We took the couches apart today and this is what we found underneath them. And if you're wondering, yes, that is mold. The kids do eat snacks and things like that on the couch, so it's no surprise that it's like this underneath, but I did not expect it to be that bad. So of course I had to get my carpet cleaner out and give it a good clean, and I found it so satisfying watching it all go away and sucking up the machine, and I was pleasantly surprised at how easy it was, but I'm not sure if that means it's just going to grow back again. My favourite thing about carpet cleaning is watching the tank fill up with dirty water and then just pouring it all out, so I never skip a carpet cleaning video when I see it. There was a few stains that I could just not get out, and it looks like it could be like a pizza stain, like pepperoni or spaghetti bolognese. I have no idea, because my carpet has some white in it. Red stains so easily. But yes, this is the before and after, and look at that. I think this is the fullest I've ever had it, and it's absolutely unbelievable. This is my absolute favourite bit. But yeah, that's it all nice and clean now. I am fully expecting the judgmental comments. We rented a rug doctor from our local Tesco, and you pay £25 and you get it for 24 hours. We only had it for about 8 hours though. The first step was to give the whole room a good hoover. The actual machine itself was easy to use, but I didn't realise that you can't push it forward. I did spend £10 for the cleaner to go with it, and I did not realise that you don't put the full cleaner in. That is what happens if you don't read the instructions right. So here's me trying to figure out why it's not working anymore, and then I realised that it ran out and I don't have any of the cleaner left. So I tripped to the range, and a cheeky McDonald's later, here we are at it again. And then I realised that you don't actually need to put that much cleaner in. I could definitely tell straight away how much of a difference this was making, even if it was such a slow process. This all in took me about 2 hours to do, minus the trip to the range and McDonald's. And that is the carpet detergent that I'm using, and you just fill it up with water. And you can already see the dirty water in that tank, but I wanted to do the full room first before I poured it out. It was actually this clip that I feel like you can see a visible difference. The carpets were literally so brown. Now they're fluffy and grey again, but look at all that dirty water. It was disgusting. But I just went round, done some final bits, and then it was time to pour it all away. Look at that. And can you believe it? How satisfying is that? I can't get over it. I have got a Shein haul. These trousers are perfect for my holiday next month, and these pyjamas are so cute, but they are a little bit see-through. I wanted to try out a pair of jeans like this, and whilst I can button them up, they are still a tad bit small for me. And I've seen this dupe of the Zara leather jacket. I don't know if it suits me though, you'll need to let me know. And I love this dress. It is giving Reputation. It is time to sort out this mess of a house. The past 2 weeks have not been great for our family. Starting off with me getting tonsillitis, with the most extreme symptoms ever that I had to go to hospital. Then my son Alfie had an allergic reaction to stingy nettles, and I didn't even know that that could be an allergy, but he ended up in hospital as well. And to top it all off, my husband has got a sickness bug, so he has just been out of the game for 2 days now. So that explains why the house is looking like this. And not to mention, I am also working full time, but today was my day off and I needed to get the house sorted because it was absolutely doing my head in, and I was so stressed coming home from work and just seeing this house. The only really bad rooms in the house is the living room, the kitchen and my bedroom, which I know I said that I would keep my bedroom good, and to be fair, it's not even that bad, but I could not be bothered tackling that today. But I feel 100 times better that everything is sorted. I've got one more wash load that needs to get put on. The house is in a good place for now, and no, I could not be bothered mopping these floors. We just got back from our holidays, so it is time to unpack the suitcases and put everything in the wash. We were in Spain for a week and it was such a lovely time. The resort that we went to was called Club Mac and it had a water park and it was just great for the kids. But you should stick around to the end and see what happened to me because I was absolutely terrified. That aside, I also did get really bad sunburn. My back is all blistered and so is my forehead. That aside, the kids had such a good time. They absolutely loved being in the water and getting ice cream whenever they wanted. But of course, we had to come back and I'm hoping I can get through this washing pile as quick as possible. I don't even know how long it's going to take me to get through all of that washing, but I'd rather get it all out of the way now. Like, just look at all of that. We are a family of 5 and this was for 7 nights. Just before anybody thinks that this is our normal washing pile, but as I said earlier, this is what happened to my face. And if no one can notice, my eyes were swollen. This was literally hours before the airport and it did just keep getting worse. This was me when I got home last night. It's not too bad here. And this is me right now after 4 antihistamines. But this morning when I woke up was an absolute jump scare. Is this just a case of very bad sunburn? Or do I have sun poisoning? This is my favourite cleaning hack and you only need a cocktail stick. If you have a hob that is very similar to mine, then you know all sorts get stuck underneath it. A cocktail stick can get right underneath there and pull everything out without actually damaging the hob as well. Just look at how much is coming out from underneath there. And I do this maybe 2 to 3 times every month. This is the first tattoo I got whilst I was on holiday. It is a little love heart with flowers all around it. There is absolutely no meaning towards this, but I just thought it was pretty and I got it. The next one I got is this little sparkle on the side of my wrist. I love this so much. And these ones were an absolute pain to get done. They were honestly so sore. And then this one is the one I went in for originally. I just wanted something that would represent our holiday and I ended up with the wave, palm tree, moon and stars and I am obsessed with it. So this is what my right arm is currently looking like right now. The sparkles are down there and there is a lot more that I want to get. And then this is my left arm. We did not talk about this one. I hate it. We have just came back from our holiday, so let's get this house sorted out. We have literally only been back for 1 night and it is crazy how much it is already built up because this house was tidy before we got back. Cleared the counters off and gave them a good spray down, and yes, we are still working through that massive pile of washing. The rest of the suitcase stuff was still left at the bottom of the stairs, so that had to get sorted out today. And did I just put that in the suitcase and put it upstairs? Yes, I did. And that will be a job for another day. But I swear the house was tidier than before we even left for the holiday, which I am not complaining about, and now I can relax.